Hello, welcome to the live stream. We are back. We are live. It's Saturday. We're going to be playing some Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a nice weekend. I am just going to jump into the chat, see who's available to play. Curtis is here. There is a link in the Discord in the description if you want to join in the Discord as well. You can do. You hear me okay, Curtis?
Yeah, how about me?
Yeah, spot on. How you doing? You all right?
I'm doing okay.
Good stuff. Right. We'll see what who's about, what's cracking. We'll get some games going.
Oh, I got some news for you on Diana. She said she's having some PC problems, so she will not be able to join us.
Oh, that's not cool.
No, not too happy with it.
It's never fun when that happens. This day and age, computers are like a lifeline.
How you doing, Chris?
Oh, I'm doing.
Well, I was having internet.
Hey there, Spencer. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining. Craig's here as well. All right, who is online?
I did my first live gaming last night, Jim.
Oh yeah, I saw you put your link up there. How'd it go?
It went pretty good. I had like 2 viewers right now, but it'll pick up.
Absolutely. Consistency is the key.
Yeah. So I played like an hour and 40 minutes. So I had to do some settings on my OBS thing. So
It's,
yeah,
I don't use
like
that.
my video. Yeah, it's kind of like that video bit or something. You gotta reset it. So,
Turian Proximity Mine and Asari Huntress. I still need to use Asari Huntress.
yeah, I still need to get me a Cerberus banner and also I got Cerberus and Reapers. I need a Cerberus and Reapers banner.
Right, Infiltrator. Infiltrator, who does the... God, it's been...
Yeah, the Huntress is the infiltrator.
Gotcha. How many of those do I need to do? 70... So I've got 20 waves, 21 waves to do. 2 games? 2 more games
2
of her?
games plus 1 wave, yeah.
Yeah. And not die.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with those weapons. Actually, I was quite impressed with the.
What you got there? Oh yeah, the Talon is pretty nice. Not a big fan of the Raptor. I feel like it could do more damage.
Damage.
You liked that Indra, and that's another favorite of mine.
I did, didn't I? Yeah, we'll stick with that one then.
Unfortunately, it is pretty heavy. Oh, you still got a bonus to your recharge there. That's good.
We need some equipment. Hey, Matea. How you doing? Warp rounds. Yeah, why not? having a lovely Saturday. That's what I like to hear. That's exactly what I like to hear. And it's all good. So we are live.
Playing a
on...
Volus. That's funny.
So what? Volus.
Greg's playing a Volus.
We could do that again, Tim. We could play all Volus again.
Let's not. They're all just too squishy.
Well,
I found the best way to mitigate that if you're doing it, though, is just to spam that shield boost.
but it's kind of like playing bowling with Bolus. You know.
Yeah, it is funny to see him dodge roll.
Should I, well, we're starting off on silver, Mateo, so it shouldn't be too bad. But I don't know. We might do a gold in a bit. I'm feeling a bit like a gold match might be on the cards.
Maybe Diana would join us next week. I think we're waiting on Greg there, aren't we?
Yeah, is he still? He's still getting his equipment sorted, I think. Scrapping a cuppa. Yeah, I'm on the old tea this evening.
I was going to say, is that cup of tea?
Good old British drink of choice.
You know, I'm not opposed to tea. I just don't want to pay your taxes for it.
That's what I got here, a glass of tea myself, Tim.
Yeah, they're great.
Wow, that was loud.
Yeah, I had to adjust them too.
It's the tea.
I think my volume's just been turned up as well, so that didn't help.
Yeah, I'm trying to stop drinking soda, guys.
Yeah, you should stop drinking soda. It's terrible for you.
One thing I like to drink is root beer. Root beer is not too bad, but everything else is.
Root beer has like more sugar than any other soda.
Oh, I didn't know that.
When I stopped drinking soda, I lost like 5 pounds in 2 weeks.
See, I've got my cup of tea, but I've also got Pepsi Max, which is maximum taste, no sugar. So, yeah, drinking healthy.
You use real sugar over there in England. We use corn syrup in America.
That's very true. I've never properly tried corn syrup though, so I can't say anything about what it tastes like, about how good it is.
It's terrible for you.
I know, but how good does it taste?
It tastes amazing. That's the problem. It's so good tasting and sugary that it's like addictive. And they put it in absolutely everything. Look at anything in America and try to find something that doesn't have high fructose corn syrup in it. I dare you.
I think my tea's got that.
Everything does, Curtis. Seriously, next time you go to the grocery store, look around. The only thing you don't find it in is like pasta and rice.
Blimey, you have it in literally everything.
I'm gonna use this chlorine guy.
Unless you're walking around the produce section and buying pasta and rice.
Oh, we've got one of the electric.
Oh, hello there. Get right off.
Someone protect me, I'm a squishy Volus.
You have a shield.
Yes, I do, but I forgot the button.
Gotta figure it out.
Got the button.
I got killed right off.
Oh, that stupid ball.
Yeah, I got ambushed. Right off the bat.
I kind of.
I must have just ran into that cloud.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yep.
So did anyone listen to that spontaneous interview we did? That was quite a cool interview.
Yeah, I finished it. Finished it the other day.
I got really annoyed that the soundbite for some reason acted up and just didn't.
Oh, yeah. Is that the blank bit, like halfway, like towards the end?
Yeah, yeah. I want to change that because apparently you can change something that's already been uploaded on the site we use. So I do want to fix that, but yeah, that really annoyed me.
I thought I thought it had gone off for a moment.
Yeah. Well, for whatever reason, the soundbite we recorded just didn't play.
I must be standing in that swarm. I am. What the crap?
I guess you'd like to commit suicide.
I can't see it.
You never can you?
No, it's all the way down at the bottom as far as I know. I go down there, it's there, I can hear it. I'm walking right in it again, I know I am.
Copy that. Go, go, go!
Because I took massive damage before anything even spawned. This is
Oh my
very
God.
dismaying.
My
I think
character's
Craig's having,
popping.
yeah, you're having the same problem. It's down there somewhere.
Yeah, I didn't even see what killed me. And
Yeah, I have no idea where it even is.
I got like literally dead for nothing.
Right, it's there. It's yeah. You're about to run. Yeah, you ran through it.
I got you.
Evolus Cobham died.
Matea's on the source tonight.
I'm gonna need more drinks after this match.
You got this.
Oh. Am I alive? So what have you guys been up to this week? What you've been playing?
Well, I just started my live gaming last night, so I've been playing Batman Arkham Origin again.
Alright, you trying to collect all the trophies?
I'm going to try, but I don't think I want to boring everybody on that, so I am going to try. I think on the Origins you got to collect all the data things.
I've been playing some of the original Spider-Man. Not the latest one.
Oh yeah.
Quite addictive. I think, oh, I'll do one more mission. Like 2 hours later. Like, yeah, I probably should go to bed now.
I'm doing that with Satisfactory right now. They started their Christmas event yesterday, which is real fun. These presents just fall out of the sky. Like later on, you use these to make decorations and stuff. It's pretty fun.
This Bolus is useless. I can't even put my shield. I mean, kind of, but it's not constant.
Ah, missed it.
Those Atlas look so big when you're a Bolus.
Yeah, they do.
So like Tim just killed the Nemesis.
With a grab.
That's always fun.
He likes to grab her.
That he does.
No, I actually bought the Uncharted Legacy Collection.
All right.
On a whim.
Awesome games.
The thing is, I thought the Legacy Collection would be the first 3 games. It's not. It's
Got
the
the-
4th game and Lost Legacy.
I didn't got the original.
On Steam, no. It's only got the 4th and Lost Legacy.
Oh, that's really odd because yeah, I think I bought it on PlayStation, and it was all 3.
Yeah, I know there's a collection for it on PlayStation, but
Yeah,
it must have a different name.
but the only one I haven't played is Lost Legacy, which is is it the sequel to 4? It's like the spin-off.
I have no idea what it is. I've never played it. But I played the 4th one, and I basically sort of blitzed through the 4th one in 1 week. So I finished it.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh, I just got assassinated.
Have you played the others?
I played the 1st and the 2nd one. Oh my god, I'm tired of being about it already.
Oh, dude, it's that Phantom. She got me too.
I'm just too squishy.
I'm pretty squishy too. She got me in 2 hits.
Watch it!
Bloop, bloop, and I'm down.
I'm sure she was behind there. Must have run off.
Attacking me! I'm just a tiny squishy boy. Oh my god, they're everywhere.
Hey there, Melvin.
I hear a Phantom somewhere. There she is.
I've been playing Baldur's Gate 1. I started that a few months ago. I thought, oh, I'll get prepared for Baldur's Gate 3 and I'll do the other 2. And I must admit, I was quite enjoying it, but I just didn't have the time for it. So I might go back to it because I'm really enjoying Baldur's Gate 3.
Hang on.
I actually started a Baldur's Gate 1 too. It's been a long time since I played it. I remember the first time I played it, like, back when it first came out.
See, I've never played it, but I heard the story is really, really good. I've heard the second one is better than the first one.
It is. Much better, not just story-wise, but gameplay-wise. They make significant improvements in the second one.
How's the Trespasser I'm working on it. I am working on it. I've done a bit of Dragon Age playing this week. I've got my original copy all modded out again. So I'm getting some video footage and a playthrough of that done.
Will you be ready in time for the Game Awards, though, Tim?
No. When's that? Like next week?
Yeah.
Gotta play it 24 hours then, Tim, to get it done.
1 second. Left side.
Okay, so that tea's gone cold. You're playing the enhanced edition on Xbox X. Nice. I didn't realise you could get it on Xbox. I think I've got it on Steam.
I've been playing Star Wars Squadron on Xbox. I got it for $2.
Nice.
Looks pretty good. I had it on my PC, but they kind of updated or something, so my PC can't handle it.
There's another Phantom there. Watch out.
Huh?
She's right around that corner.
Yep. Saw it.
She's around that box. Watch out.
That's my need to get is a Phantom.
Oh, there's a turret down there as well, near the extraction.
Yeah, I see it. I got it, and Cetarium got me.
Whoa, there's another Phantom.
Enemies are coming up behind us as well.
Ah.
Oh, come on, Tim.
He got distracted by his T-game hold.
Will Baldur's Gate 3 come out on Xbox X? Yes, it will. Yeah, I think there was a bit of delay because they wanted it coming out on Xbox Series X and Series S at the same time, but I think they...
Yeah, I think there was an optimization issue or something.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh, is that Swarm here? Crap.
Ah, yep, it got me too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get me that Xbox Go thing, so
1
I'll
second.
try the games out.
God, everything is coming.
I get this.
Oh boy.
I got the relay. Go ahead and get the guys out.
Hang on.
I'll tell you what, like, how Cerberus is depicted in 3 isn't really the most fun because they become so militaristic, they just don't feel like a secret organization.
Tank.
Yeah, they get way mainstream.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they keep spawning them right there.
Ow.
I thought I
It's
got
not
it.
a very big map already.
I just,
Ah,
I don't know where that stupid ball thing is. Like,
I think you've all got, like proper shooting it.
I got you.
this is like the worst place for this jet. Shield you all.
okay, I got it. I'll try to get number 2. Without getting killed. Hello, guys. Coming through, guys.
Curtis, that's why you keep dying. You just run into them. and do nothing about it.
Well, they ignored me.
No, they didn't. I had to kill them all.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, there's a turret.
Well, I got the 3rd one.
Seriously, what is the point? in a suit that can protect you from breathing. If someone touches your suit, you die anyway.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I got the last one.
They're pressurized suits too, so if that suit's compromised, your body explodes.
Why can't I see that when I die? That would be annoying.
Oh no! Out of ops packs.
I'm coming, Tim.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That sounded like a engineer. Yep, that's an engineer.
And I got him.
Really wish I could see that swarm. That is like half my problem right now.
You know, I would say go team right now, but I mean, I'm not really contributing much. I mean, I'm providing shields while using a submachine gun that was barely any damage.
Oh, I see you can't kill that swarm.
No, you just make it angry.
Hey there, Cody.
Watch it!
Oh, I'm surrounded by atlases. There's two of them. Watch out.
Oh,
I just killed one of
too
them.
busy reading the chat.
Dragoons! Dragoons!
Uh-oh. I got killed. Got killed by the Phantom.
Oh no.
Only the Phantom knows.
We did. I just run through the electric thing.
Oh boy.
Now, don't come to get me. There's a Phantom down here.
I see.
And a swarm. And a swarm.
Aw, the Dragoon.
I think that is my. Are you dead then, Curtis?
Yeah, I'm a goner.
Yeah, he timed out.
Sorry.
I couldn't get to him in time.
20
Yeah,
seconds.
a Phantom there. Got a Phantom and a swarm there.
There's a Dragoon. Another one.
What's behind?
Tim's trying to get that
Phantom.
Phantom. Tim's trying to get her.
I'm the shield, and that does nothing. It's like boring. Last second.
Did you make it up?
No, I think I was dead like the very second.
I was say, don't leave me, guys. I got up.
On the bright side, my tea's still warm.
And my beer's still cold. Everything's cold right now. Winter's approaching.
It's really cold here. A minute. Dragon Age Day, December 4th. Yes, that's right. And we'll probably get a trailer. Yeah, I should imagine we're going to get something.
If we don't get a trailer, a lot of people are going to be very mad.
Yeah.
I still need to watch you guys' latest podcast. I haven't got the chance to watch that yet.
Yeah, it's a good interview. It was with the guy who played Scott Ryder.
Okay. Has he said anything he's going to be in the new Mass Effect, or he's keeping it quiet?
I mean, he was kind of being secretive, but he was also kind of saying he's not been told anything at the moment.
It, yeah. It will be way too early for him yet anyway, won't it?
It would be nice to see some of them on jumping to the new one.
Yeah.
He wouldn't hurt anyway.
I don't know how useful you found my shield boost, guys, but I'm changing to a different character.
Been 9 years since Inquisition was released. I've been waiting for a sequel for way too long.
Tell you
Yeah,
what, though, if we get a new Dragon Age trailer and a GTA 6 trailer, that'd be a pretty amazing Game Awards.
I am gonna do, Tim. I got Dragon Age Acquisition. I never played it yet, but well, on my channel, I'm gonna play it for the first time.
yeah, to go for it. It's good. Just make sure you get out the hinterlands.
Okay.
You can lose yourself in the hinterlands for hours.
I feel like that's every Elder Scrolls game I've ever played.
Is that? Is that a first part of the game or mid part of the game, Tim?
It's like the first hour you can, if you don't,
Just don't get bogged down by side quests.
Yeah.
Basically, in that area, there's just a lot.
Oh, all my credits just went away. Stupid EA. I opened up the store, and I just watched them all disappear. I'm like, you kidding me, right? It even made an audible ding sound when it happened. As if to say, no, that doesn't count.
They're on to you. I need to contact EA again. My Andromeda online thing's still not working. On my PC. They said they fixed it, but mine's not working.
is that the multiplayer?
Have you tried reinstalling the game?
I did that. I reinstalled it. Only thing I didn't do is they want me to do something with the computer, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to mess up my computer.
What did they tell you to do?
Something about resetting your system or something. I don't know. It's kind of like rebooting your whole game system when it's out your computer, what it sounds like. And I don't want to do that.
They wanted you to reset BIOS?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, no.
I don't want to do that.
You don't need to reset BIOS because one program isn't working properly. That's if you have like a major system-wide issue.
Yeah. I think it's their end, I think. So,
Yeah, to be honest, I've been doing a bit of the single player on Andromeda, and you've got the strike teams, and it wouldn't load up for the strike teams either.
Huh. Well, you're having the same problem too then, right, Tim?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's their side.
Now, my Xbox is working, but not on my PC. So, get on to it.
BioWare needs to release some gameplay for Dreadwolf. Yes, they do. I've got a feeling that they don't really want to because it's not like the other games. I think they've changed the direction on it. And they think that I reckon that they've got the feeling that it's going to get negative reception. Didn't some footage get leaked?
Ah,
The thing is, though, I mean, Inquisition's already drastically different to Origins, so... You know, like, the whole gameplay sort of thing kind of went out the window. They've changed the gameplay already quite drastically.
Do I think Dreadwolf will be good? I'm not so sure. The amount of times that it's changed direction and they've scrapped it and redone it and gone from a multiplayer only game to a single game player to single player with multiplayer aspects back to a single player.
Alright, so what is this thing? Is it the Get turret or the Sentry turret?
Contact!
Because I got 2 kills in a row with it and it said both.
well, I put 2 of them in the chamber.
I do think
So over
the future of BioWare hangs on this Dreadwolf release, though. I think EA are going to be watching like a hawk.
The thing is, though, Tim, and I know you haven't played Trespasser, but they do pretty solidly set up what the boss is going to be in the next one. Like, they've got a pretty solid outline of what the next game has to include. So, I mean, whilst it's changed direction, they do have a very solid basis of what it needs to include. Like what locations needed and who the main villain is, and
Why don't you think we've seen any gameplay and stuff then?
well, I don't know. I think it's just because well, according to and this is literally just some guy I was talking to on Twitter. EA usually waits until like 7 months before release to start like showing stuff. I don't know if that's true. I haven't really been keeping track of that.
Nice shot.
But I mean, if it all fits really, the only time and place if that fits in terms of like what that guy was saying, they have to show something for that to add up.
I mean, the game's been in alpha for the best part of a year, isn't it? Which they've said is playable from start to finish.
Yeah, but I mean, if it's a big enough game, it will require a lot of polishing, won't it? I mean, Starfield was supposedly finished, and then they spent another year on it. So.
I tried to do that running thing. I couldn't do it.
Which reminds me, actually, I do need to get back to Starfield.
I saw in some guy had done 34 new game pluses. Have you finished it?
No.
Right.
No, I've nowhere near finished it. The thing is, I haven't even
I
finished
won't, I won't go on what I say because it's a major spoiler.
Okay. I've just been really bad lately. Like, I was into Starfield and then I got into Baldur's Gate. And now I'm in Baldur's Gate, like I literally got to Baldur's Gate. There are 3 encounters I just can't do. And then I just sort of got sidetracked with Uncharted, so...
Contact.
I'm currently stuck in Baldur's Gate, actually. I mean, I'm not stuck, but I couldn't work it out, and I've not really gone back to it.
So is it a fight, or is it...
Yeah, it's once you've taken the boat from the village, and you've got to...
Okay, is this before or after Baldur's Gate, like the actual location?
Oh, way before.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's still in Act 1.
What's this about a village?
It's like a village, like a dead village, underneath the goblin... Yeah, underneath the goblin sanctuary, you kind of make your way through underground, and then you take this boat to somewhere.
Oh, is it the Underdark?
Yeah, that's it,
Yeah.
Underdark. And then you've got there's some guy that's been trapped behind a cave in, like the wall's been caved in. And
Oh, yeah. I ended up Googling that.
it said that I've got some explosive powder,
Yes.
but I couldn't find it anywhere. And then I kind of got these bomb things. I thought, oh, that must be it. So I threw this bomb thing at the rock, and it
It did slightly damage. It didn't fully do it.
well, no, it kind of injured all the workers around the room, and then the head guy that was keeping them all in line, he got a bit annoyed with me and decided wanted to fight me. So, but yeah, apparently instead of throwing it at the thing, you kind of just drag it from your inventory, which I didn't do. So I don't quite know if I've got any left now. But yeah, it took ages for me to try and work that out. I kind of got, I was like, I've only got like an hour of gameplay to do tonight, and I spent 40 minutes on this one puzzle trying to figure it out. So I've not been back to it since.
Yeah, I just gave up and used YouTube to get through that bit, to be honest. Because I just got to the point with that area, I just thought it wasn't fun figuring that part out. So I
Yeah. The same.
looked it up.
It's like, I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. This isn't fun, and I'm just wasting the precious time that I've got.
See, if it gets to a point where it's not fun, just look up a guide for it. That's my philosophy. Because then you can get to the bits that are fun.
Oh, are you glitching out there, Craig?
I hope not.
Looked like he was to me. He's just running into the corner.
Oh, okay, that's not what I'm seeing.
Oh, we got that
Oh,
drone.
I see it on Tim's screen. Yeah, you're all kinds of lagging, Craig.
Oh. It's fine on mine.
1 second. Shield down.
Thank you, Jim.
All right. Ow.
Where's
Ow.
the drone? Ah, there it is.
Okay, I'm not damaging enemies, so that's...
Regardless if it's good or bad, I need something. I'd rather have it than bad. Not waiting for false hope. Yeah, I could understand that, J. Melvin. It's just a shame that they haven't kind of recreated the magic of that first game.
I mean, aside from what's his face that came back as like a guide, or I forget what his name is, Mark Dara.
Yeah.
Aside
Yes.
from Mark Dara coming back, who's really left from that original team?
Well, that's it. I mean, even those layoffs that they've just done, most of those were from Dragon Age, I think. From what I could gather, anyway. Like Varric's character writer, Mary Kirby, she was one of them.
I suppose the thing is, though, if you're really thinking about it brutally, if this is the last Dragon Age game, I honestly don't know, but if it is, then from a financial standpoint, I guess it does make sense. I don't like it, but if they've already written Varric's material,
Yeah. Which could be a good invitation that Varric's going to
One more.
not make it past this game.
well, yeah, or just an indication that this is the last Dragon Age game.
Yeah.
Processia.
Because to be honest, I mean, it gets to some point, doesn't it, where it's like that Reaper situation where how much bigger of a threat can you go when you've done Elven God?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, because they did the same thing in Andromeda.
Mm.
I mean, the cat weren't based on, galactic annihilation, but it was the same thing where they're gonna make your people into Oz.
They tried to make the cat like worse than the Reapers, but they epically failed.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to beat that.
Yeah. I can't kill anything. I don't know what I'm doing on your screen, but
You're kind of just
You're just-
squatting.
You're running in a corner for me.
okay, I'll just run around the room and enjoy the view.
Well, I haven't seen you die yet, so
They just ignoring them.
Yeah, they're actually not shooting me on my cover, so I think I'm invisible somehow.
Well, on my side here, you're just running in place.
of question is, if you go to the extraction point, will you actually extract?
Or was I just never really cared?
Thank you.
I just took a picture of Greg running in place.
Oh
I,
god.
I posted later.
Just
Yeah, looks
remember
like
to-
Curtis is seeing the same thing I am.
Just remember to add the Benny Hill theme.
There he goes.
Boy, I thought about putting this on my live channel. That would have been good. Let Greg see himself standing in place.
All we've
Nice.
got to do is not to ruin it. Yeah, you've got a very good point there. I mean, it'd be horrible for them to not use what they've already set up. And if Craig says Trespasser is as good as well, you said it as good as well. Ow.
It's not even that it's like quite as good, but it's also the actual ending for Inquisition, because Inquisition doesn't feel like it has an ending. To me it's very anticlimactic with the original ending. You know, it's like Corypheus isn't a very big fight. They have a tiny little celebration at Skyfall, and that's it. But yeah, Trespasser actually kind of gives you, I don't know if payoff is the right word, but it gives you closure on like, but also sets up the next game. In, like the most, this is exactly where we're going, what we're doing.
Yeah.
Like how we know exactly where the player character is going to be from. So. I'm permanently out of ammo, so that's fine.
I just recorded Greg running in place.
Can't revive you, Tim. It won't let me. I might not even be near you on my screen, so on your screen.
Okay, time to run away
I just recorded.
before Matea starts blacking
I
out.
just recorded. Yeah, I just recorded a small clip for Greg. You can see Greg in action.
I do want to do a replay actually of Inquisition Romancing Solus. Like I know exactly what happens because I've seen someone do it. But I think going into the next game, and I might even port it over, but going to the next game having Romance
Ow.
I'm just gonna have my corpses.
I got you. Nice work.
Who's...
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Maybe if they make another Dragon Age, it'd be jumping 200 years into a new landscape. That's the one thing that really, really annoyed me about Inquisition.
Yeah, it really didn't acknowledge whoever the ruler of Ferelden was. Really, did it?
No, not that. It's the fact that that you go back to Haven, and the hill's gone. So in the first game, when you go to Haven and to the Urn of Sacred Ashes, the monastery place is on a massive hill, and then when you go back there in Inquisition, the monastery is just on flat ground. It's like the landscape has completely just been flattened, and they put the monastery, neatly back onto the flat ground.
So Haven and Inquisition, that's the same place that all those crazy cultists lived?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Come, Bonnie Lynn.
I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together there.
And the church.
Tell us where you've been.
The church that explodes at the very start is where you can chop thingy's head off.
Shields down.
Don't know who you're talking about.
What do you call her? Liliana's. You can chop her head, do like a...
You mean like if you desecrate the ashes? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the same church in Inquisition at the very start of the game.
I do think it's funny though that her and Ogryn just come back to life if you kill them.
Oh, I didn't know you could kill Ogryn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you fight Braga, or side with Braga.
Yeah, like in Awakening, you just see him again. He shrugs it off like, oh, it was just a scratch. I can't remember what it says, but it's like, no, I killed you.
Oh, this is not going well. I should have really got some ops packs.
I'm just a ghost.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, it really doesn't make it any easier that one guy can literally do nothing.
Man.
What annoys me even more though is if Leliana's dead, she will still be an Inquisition and there'll be no explanation. She won't even talk about it. Like how she's somehow alive.
I thought she did. I thought she mentioned that she's a spirit or something.
Oh, does she? I think I'm just going off of things I've heard, so... I'd never actually kill Leliana.
No, I can't. See,
Oh my god, I died! I can die!
They found
Maybe
you.
you can do stuff now.
Maybe. It looks like it. Yes! I'm back.
Yep.
I've
I don't see.
regenerated.
I don't see you down here running in place no more.
I came back and killed that thing to save you all.
There you go. Matea's giving you the explanation. I thought it was a spirit thing.
The game
Oh,
she
that was
maybe
painful.
she was maybe resurrected for oh my god. Is that seriously the answer?
See, for this
So
game
the maker
playthrough,
brought her back.
Sorry, Tim?
for this playthrough, I'm really struggling on who to romance, whether to go with Morrigan or Liliana.
Have you romanced Morrigan before?
Yeah. Yeah, I do quite like it when she reappears in Inquisition, and she says that the Warden is like one of the the greatest dad and that sort of thing.
The thing is, I can tell you the Morrigan's romance better in a heartbeat. But I have a soft spot for Liliana because it was my first romance playing Dragon Age.
Yeah, she was my first.
Oh, so you've already done both then?
Oh yeah. But that's what I mean. That's why I can't decide, because I like both of them. I like both their romance arcs.
Try something different. Go with Zevran.
I was just about to say. I know it's not Caden, but it'll work.
I've never run that server, and I don't know what it'll be like.
I don't think I'm gonna make it this time.
Okay, we're about to extract Ace.
Oh! I didn't even realise it was on extraction. No!
No, Tim. You didn't make it, Tim.
No.
I made it, and Tim didn't.
To be fair, I only realised with like 10 seconds left.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing that I haven't done. I did start doing a playthrough of it, but I never actually finished it, so I don't quite know what happens. Is where in well, I could say Witch Hunter. It's not Witch Hunter, is it? What's the DLC? The Morrigan's DLC for Dragon Age.
That's Witch Hunt.
Witch Hunt. Yeah. So at the end of that one, you can stab her, and she falls through the Illuvion.
Yeah.
I've never found out what happens if you do that in Inquisition.
I mean, she's not going to die. She's too important of a character.
Yeah, I know, but you'd expect there to be some kind of mention of it.
Well, what's messed up is you stab her in the belly, and she's pregnant.
Yeah, that's probably what they do then. They'll probably just go with that version of the story where she doesn't have Connor. Like, because obviously there is an outcome where nobody has sex with Morrigan and there is no baby.
Yeah.
So they'll probably just do something like that and have a dialogue option that says that Hifra up and killed the baby or something. That's what I would imagine. But... which would be really dark, to be fair. I'll be right back. I'm just going to the toilet.
I need some equipment.
Let's see, am I going to keep my credits when I open the store? That's just super annoying when that happens.
Yeah, it happened to me a couple of weeks ago, that. And I needed, I was desperate for ops packs.
It's only ever happened to me since they switched over from Origin. I noticed that because back when it was still Origin, I had that glitch happen where I had billions of credits, and that never happened. That would have been pretty disheartening right there, even though I didn't earn those billions of credits. It's still like, no, I was a billionaire.
So you kind of like Bruce Wayne until you lost it all. I'm gonna play this N7 Paladin Sentinel for the first time.
Now, I should only need one wave of this one to get the... and I can change from being a huntress. Who will be next?
So one thing I've been seeing in the past couple of days, the N7 Day trailer, that character could possibly be a rogue AI. That's what a few people are saying now. I've seen a couple of people post videos of that on YouTube. I'll see if I can find one.
A rogue AI?
Yeah, I got one here. I'm going to post it in general chat there.
I think Marion tells you that she's wounded by someone important, but she's always alive and well. Yeah, I kind of guess that she'd be alive and well. but it is whether Connor turns up or not.
Oh, Connor, that's Arleeman's kid.
Is it Connor? Who's Morrigan's child? It's God Baby, isn't it? But they give it a proper name, don't they?
I don't know. I didn't play Inquisition yet. Don't worry, you guys can drone on about it. I kind of tuned it out that last match anyways because I was trying to save you all. I could tell you guys were into the conversation because you were doing just terrible. in the game.
Well, Mateo's having a drink today, so I don't want to be the one to keep her sober. It's my excuse anyway.
No, I mean that's half of the stream. So.
It's Tim's
Don't
stream.
worry, I'll kill everything for you guys.
Kieran.
Kieran, thank you. That's the one, not Connor.
It was absolutely killing me when I realised it wasn't Connor, so I googled it.
Okay. I'm ready. Whoever you guys are.
I'm not liking this Geth engineer, but I need to grind it.
I'm trying someone new. I'm trying this N7 Paladin Sentinel. I never used him before.
I do like having Morrigan and what's his name now?
Alistair?
Alistair, thank you. Blimey, I went completely blank. Yeah, having Morrigan and Alistair having the kid together and then having them two meet up in Skyhold. That's quite a nice reunion.
Yeah.
Obviously, he has to be a Grey Warden at that point and not a drunk or a king.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I really don't like the idea of Alistair being a drunk. I feel like he has such an important, well, I'd say he's got such an important role in every other instance, but, you know, in the instance where he's king, he doesn't really. He's just kind of there for like 2 minutes in Inquisition, and that's it.
Yeah. Pops up at Red
Which
Cliff,
really-
doesn't he?
Yeah, it really annoyed me. I mean, I guess it's a good loophole to keep your champion of Kirkwall alive, but also keep Alistair alive. It's a good loophole to keep them both alive. Because obviously, if Alistair's king, then he's not the Grey Warden that helps you.
No.
It's just some random guy who I can't remember the name of.
Strauss, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right.
Man
And
with,
to be honest-
with an epic moustache.
I remember my first playthrough, I was so confused. I was like, why is it even giving me this choice? It's making me choose between the Champion of Kirkwall, my Dragon Age 2 character, or this random dude.
Well, Strauss is in Dragon Age 2. I think he's
Oh,
in.
is he?
Yeah, he's in Dragon Age 2 if Alistair's king.
Oh, right. See,
Every map has been a hazard map.
It's Tim's stream.
Contact!
You
Why
like
do
to
you
live
always
dangerous.
get hazard maps, Tim?
Hey there, Crazy Casper.
Shouldn't complain. We haven't gotten collectors yet.
Just so you know, we are streaming live on not only on YouTube but on Twitch as well. So if we are getting comments from one, you might not be able to see it on the other. So I will try to read everybody's message. Oh,
Hey, Tim,
yeah.
how long has it been since we started doing these streams? I mean, like, and since I joined your streams, I guess.
How long have we doing? Sorry, say that again.
How long has it been since I first joined your streams?
You were one of the very first persons to join. and we've been doing this probably about a year and a half, maybe 2 years.
Probably 2
Whoa.
years.
Yeah, because
Like-
the podcast is about a year old, I think. The podcast is over a year old, actually.
Oh yeah.
So I came in here about like halfway through your time. Oh, it's raining, isn't it? I can't see it.
I can't see either.
I think I've been with you, what, 2 years now, Tim?
Yeah, about that. I think you were the second one to join us, Curtis. Oh, I've crashed. Oh,
That
no.
would explain.
I'm back. I'm back.
And he's been
I was
crashing
like,
through.
everybody's sidestepping through walls.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
Oh, is it showing that I'm...
Hurting the shield.
Oh, of course, yeah, it was showing that I'm streaming on the Discord. On the Video Key Discord. I keep forgetting that I'm part of that community. I used to be a mod there, but I haven't done it for ages. I haven't been. Wow, just popped.
My internet is net.
Sorry, Curtis.
Let's go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just going to ask how long Tim's channel's been on.
I was going to ask how long.
How long your channel's been on.
About what are we on? 2023 now, aren't we?
Yeah.
I started it during lockdown.
As I like to call the biggest panic ever.
Yeah, around about 2020, I think.
Thank you, Tim.
I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm actually, COVID is pretty scary because my boss, the dude is in amazing shape. He's got his own home gym. He's very careful about what he eats. Like, the dude's a tank. And he got COVID and ended up in the hospital for like 3 months.
But that's about the time I started playing games during COVID.
Crazy Casper started YouTube last December. How's it going, Crazy Casper? Enjoying it?
And were
I've
you
been
good
do-
before you started?
I've been doing it.
Curtis.
I've been on YouTube for 6 years. And I'm running out of things and what I'm doing there, so that's why I'm decided to do live gaming. So,
Sounds like
I've
a
been
good
on a
choice.
few people's streams, mainly SOTOR streams, doing raids and stuff. This is the first Mass Effect stream I ever even found. And I had been looking, like, not too hard, but I've been kind of hoping to because I just love this multiplayer. I, of course, have been playing Mass Effect since it started.
yeah, that's
I
when I'm
think-
going.
Sorry. Go on, Chris.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna try to play all the games I played before. I'm gonna try to play Mass Effect again and PC version of it. So yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, I think I first played Mass Effect, and I could be wrong. I think I first played 2016, which actually, to be honest, doesn't sound like that long ago, but it still was like 7 years ago.
So I've never
I
really
remember
been a.
playing it. It was right before my first Iraq deployment, and I had already had a significant amount of military training because I was preparing to go to war. So I got really into it because it actually is fairly realistic when it comes to the combat. At least when it comes to, you know, the first game and how you can control it. People say it's janky, but I'm like, no, this is pretty much what it would be.
I mean, minus the recoil.
All the sci-fi stuff, yeah. If you broke it down to just, you know, military tactics and weapons, it's really, you can use real military tactics in first Mass Effect and make it work. I mean, you have to know all of the maneuvers and stuff.
But can't you say that about every sort of shooter?
I tried it in Call of Duty and get absolutely wrecked every time. I don't get it. And Call of Duty is supposed to be like, you know, the modern military simulator.
Have you played? I was gonna say, have you played Battlefield 4, Chris?
No, the only Battlefield I played was Battlefield 1942, and that's an old game that's very hard to get running on Windows 10. You gotta be kind of tricky. It's a compatibility issue. You can do it. I actually have done it, but it's kind of not worth it. The game is just so dated at this point. It's fun.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Casper.
That's
Appreciated.
my first time. That's the first time I ever played Battlefield 4. It was kind of hard for me to play.
What I like about the Battlefield games is you can use the vehicles, like the tanks, the fighter planes and stuff. It's cool. I mean, Battlefield 1942 was obviously, you know, World War II, so they didn't really have a lot of planes, but they had all kinds of different artillery stuff. You could use tanks and stuff. It was a good time if you could get a bunch of people to play it. And I was actually playing it when I was in my medic training in the Army. And we had there was a community area that had a bunch of computers, and there was like 4 or 5 of us that would play. I kind of miss those days. Honestly, my days in the Army, as much as it's screwed me up in, you know, the present day, some of the best days of my life.
A lot of people saying that Starfield fell off. I've
Oh yeah, it did.
I've seen that they're apparently they've been responding to negative
All the
comments
hate.
on
Yeah.
Steam.
Yeah.
Yeah, people have been hate bombing it on Steam. And Bethesda's actually like saying something about it, and they're giving like the kind of like the generic answers to it.
Once some of them done by ChatGTP or something.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. It's like they're done by AI. It's just very generic, like marketing terms.
Uh-oh, I hear a Phantom.
Yep, they're down at the landing area. Oh, I almost ran right into her. Oh, that's not good. Run away, run away! Oh, I can't get away.
She likes you.
I just ran into everything.
Yeah, it's raining out there, by the way.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Oh, that's not good.
I was trying to get her. That's what I need for getting
Oh,
next.
I got dudes behind me shooting me now. Oh, she respawned behind me. That's why. Yeah, no, I just ran into it.
I was trying to get her for you. I was trying to get that banner I need. She's hard to get.
Man, you need to try harder because I don't have a problem.
That, you know,
It's only when they come out and I'm not expecting them. All right, there's one right behind us here. I'm good. I'll let you try to get her.
What's going
Where
on,
is she?
Kurt?
Sorry if I couldn't resist.
Like those,
Man,
like those military tactics on them.
well, there's nothing you can do when you get shot from 3 sides. You're screwed either way. Don't matter how good you are. And I'm drinking.
Hey there, Hollywood guy. Nice to see you. Just going back to the Dragon Age chat there a second. I have no problem sending my Hawk into the Fade. I think it's a fitting end. The one thing I dislike about 1 is if you don't sacrifice yourself, you don't really get a satisfying closure to the Warden story.
Well, okay, that's exactly the same thing then. Like, is that basically what you're saying? Like, if you don't kill your Dragon Age 2 character, then you're not really going to get a satisfying ending? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we'll have to be honest, you're probably right, but that's going on to see, I guess. I'd like to think I can see my Dragon Age 2 character again, but it would probably require a lot, like, too much effort for BioWare. But it's
Might
also...
be another.
Ah, thank you for coming, Casper. I am not a monster.
Yeah, doesn't he? He killed the Dragon Age 2 character. He's killed
Everyone's
the champion.
gotta die.
Yeah, but it should be what's his face? Like Dragon Age 2's champion. So. Strauss can die.
Just now getting 10 tech kills?
I'm in the bomb, I just realised. I'm in the bomb for like this whole stream.
Man, I'm just phantom bait today.
They love you.
Turn a corner and just right there blasting me in the face.
Ow.
I got one.
I went down.
I'm coming.
Another
Turret.
phantom there, watch out.
Okay,
Alrighty.
Oh, get out of it. I thought she was going to stab me then.
Oh. I was like, did you just get stabbed?
Nearly.
Ah. So we're going downhill.
Just wish there was more Hawk and Inquisitor. Maybe part of the squad. Never understood why I bring them back just to kill him.
Nice shot!
Oh, that's what they did with Dane.
Thane was different though. Thane was always going to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true too.
Like, I feel like they gave him a better death than he was going to have.
No, Thane had a great death. Heartbreaking one, but he went out well.
Yeah. Like, I understand the streams I've watched where girls will get upset over Thane dying, but it's like, come on, stop. Some of them were even in denial, and I'm just like, no, look, he's going out on his own terms.
Dude, I get upset at Thane's death.
Oh yeah, that's not
Every single time.
That's nothing wrong with getting upset about it, but like being outright angry about it, like
No.
he's going out on his own terms.
Oh, I'm alive! I'm alive! How did that happen?
Oh, she disappeared. Where'd she go?
Oh my god, no, 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 no.
How did that happen? How did I not? How? I don't understand.
Nice work.
Damn.
I don't know, but she died shortly after. Oh, another phantom just came out that ladder.
For God's sake. Are we sure this is silver?
Oh yeah.
Oh. One thing I didn't like about 3 was that none of the crew from 2 came back. Yeah, they're all in the game. Well, the majority of them. Yeah, they're all in the game, aren't they? But not one of them can join your crew.
Tell you what, it annoyed me that, like, your Dragon Age 2 love interest doesn't appear in Inquisition. They just sort of leave you.
Yeah, I did miss Isabella. And that annoyed me as well because they've made a character model for her for the multiplayer.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, really?
So the character model of her in the game. But she's not actually in the game at all, ever.
See, for me it was Meryl.
Yeah, I liked Meryl. I don't know why. She's like a sweet little innocent girl.
She's crazy.
She's corrupted too. That's the thing. I don't have to corrupt her. It's already done.
Isabella's crazy.
Yeah, Isabella's crazy in a good way. Meryl's
She's a pirate.
just nuts.
Sound like Chris, like crazy ladies.
Anybody that thinks blood
No one
magic
ever
is
accused me of being sane.
I mean, Meryl's just interesting and complicated. Like, Isabella's just broken and will sleep with anyone.
Well, Meryl is broken too. I remember she absolutely hated me. I had like the lowest, you know, she hated me, absolutely hated me, and I still was able to romance her. I was like, I don't get it. Oh no! What is with the phantoms?
Oh god.
Oh, you're not standing on me now.
Ah,
We're gonna die.
we got
Don't say
this.
that.
We got this.
We are an extraction, aren't we?
Yeah. Which I don't think I'm going to make it.
Oh, you're not in this faction, Tim. You're on the ground.
Yeah, two. Three.
I got you.
Got 2 dragons after me there.
Yeah, I should call this game Dragoon Age.
Hang on.
Ooh, here's a question. Has anyone ever played Legend of Dragoon on PlayStation 1?
No.
It's a JRPG game. A really good one.
What's the PlayStation 1?
Hang tight.
Seriously, man?
Tim made it.
Hollywood guys say yes to. Oh yes, Dragon. Yeah, the fight style is weird. You gotta press the X button every time, like your character makes a strike with their weapon in order to continue the flourish. It's crazy. And like each one of them does different things. It's hard to explain. You'd have to see the game. Awesome, Spencer. Also. if you liked any of the Final Fantasy games, like you'd like Legend of Dragoon.
Never actually played a Final Fantasy game. I think I tried one, but then I didn't like the style of it, so I sort of gave up quite quickly.
I would love a reboot of Legend of Dragoon.
How come I've not
They
hit
could do so much with it.
We will be right back.
Cabal Vanguard. What's a Cabal?
Oh, that's it's a Vanguard, the Turian Vanguard.
Yeah, I think I used her a couple times. She's pretty good.
It's an interesting one because that poison strike, it's like a charge, but it's not biotic charge where it can send you across the map. It's like a short range jump. You can go through like obstacles or walls and stuff, and it does poison damage over time. The Nightshade Blades works like the Batarian's Ballistic Blades, also does poison damage over time. It's a big damage over time class.
Yeah, I think I used her a few times. I kind of like using her sometimes.
Tripped blades.
I'm gonna play my Bantarian Brawler. I hadn't played him in a long time.
Okay, we're gonna go with this one then. Weapons.
So how's your Star Trek viewing going?
It's on hold at the minute. Yeah, because I'm continuing doing my Star Wars playthrough. I'm now up to the Clone Wars, so I'm kind of blitzing out them at the minute.
How far are you with Clone Wars?
Series 4, last episode of Series 4.
Ah, so you're getting to where it gets good then?
Yeah.
Or when it is good?
I kind of skip out the droid episodes, like the filler stuff. I can't bother with all that.
Sort of like the main story arcs kind of thing.
Yeah, just stick to the ones that kind of really tell it, either Anakin's kind of downfall, his relationship with Ahsoka, or his disillusion of the Jedi Order, or just like generals of war stuff. So I don't mind the like the political ones with what's her face in them.
There are some good political ones though. I gotta be honest though, like, and this might be a hot take, but I've never really bought the relationship between Padme and Anakin. To me, it always sort of came across as a little bit forced or a little bit creepy.
It was very contrived. Anakin was very forceful.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, in the Clone Wars, there were times when, especially with Clovis, he just... It didn't look good. Didn't look good for him. Didn't make him look good.
I started rewatching Buck Rogers on Blu-ray this week. That was a good series. I don't know if you guys ever seen that one or not.
No, it was a bit before my time, that one.
I've heard of it. I don't really know anything about it.
You could probably stream it somewhere. It didn't last very long. It lasted about 2 seasons. TV back in those days, they don't like science fiction for some reason.
I've been watching the Clone Wars in canon order as well, because the first 2 seasons, they're all messed up. And when I watched it originally, I watched it in release order. If you ever go back through them, I highly recommend you watch them in canon order, because they make so much more sense.
I don't know why they do that.
Yeah, there were some stories that are just... It's so complicated, especially with the Dominate Squad. You know, like, was it... Is Jesse part of Dominate Squad?
I don't... Possibly. But
There was Heavy. There was Heavy.
There's Heavy, Echo, Fives, and now there's only about 2 of them left now. I'm up to.
Who were the 2?
Fives and Commander, we have a new officer. Ah, thank you, Hollywood guy. Appreciated.
Is it Echo? Is Echo alive at that point?
Echo's just killed himself. It might only be Fives now.
No, because I could have sworn Echo was the one who died at the Citadel in Season 5.
No, it was Season 4. He sacrifices himself.
Was the Citadel in Season 4? Because I could have sworn...
Yeah,
there
no,
was
it
a-
is the Citadel. Yeah, it's Season 4.
Okay.
Isn't Fives the one that chips malfunctions?
No, 5's chip doesn't malfunction. It's a random clone, but 5 takes his chip out and everyone thinks he's crazy. And he goes on this whole sort of like mission to find out what's going on with the chips that nobody believes in.
Oh, okay, that.
It's a really tragic story, to be honest. It's one of my favourites.
Their whole squad's kind of quite a sad tale. From where they, like the Season 1 where you kind of see them struggling to pass their initial test.
Yeah.
Throughout the season, they all kind of get picked off one by one.
I think we needed some, like, the clone, I think that did a great job of, like, humanizing the clones more, and it's just a shame that we don't see something like that in the Imperial era, or in the even got a bit of the sequel era to kind of, they might not be the good guys, but it would be interesting to see the stormtroopers as people. Because, I mean, they are people,
Yeah.
forget that people because they're just the guys that are in helmets all the time. They don't see anything. You know, it'd be nice. If they
You ever
did-
see the meme of that where they show like the anatomy of a human head with the helmet?
No, I don't think so.
I'll have to share that sometime.
Any thoughts on the new Fallout TV show? I don't know anything about it, to be honest.
I
I'm
heard
quite
about
excited.
that.
I'm quite excited because Jonathan Nolan's doing it. The guy who did Westworld.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Westworld was good.
yeah.
So he might do a pretty good job of it.
Oh yeah. And they're also working closely with Bethesda, so.
Oh, what happened there?
Have you played Fallout 10?
Yeah. I've never completed them. Oh, I've completed Fallout 3.
You're probably gonna hate me for this, but I like 3 better than New Vegas. New Vegas was definitely a new challenge for sure. Much more challenging. But I don't know. I don't know why people hated the story to 3 so much.
I quite like 3.
I never played 3 actually. The only one I played is 4. The only one I played and finished is 4.
I've played the others, but I haven't finished them. Oh, missed him.
I remember you talking about something, Craig, in Fallout 4, something about the Underground Railroad. You didn't know anything about it until I said something, and then it made more sense to you. I explained the real Underground Railroad.
I don't remember what that was.
So the Underground Railroad in that game, isn't that supposed to be for runaway synths or something?
Yeah.
It's the same thing in U.S. history. The Underground Railroad was just, stops for runaway slaves.
Yes, I remember you saying that now actually, yeah.
I was saying that because one of the more historical places in my hometown was one of those stops.
Okay. Okay.
I got
I
Fallout
hate
New
American
Vegas.
history.
Wave 4.
I got.
I'm afraid, guys, I'm going to have to make this my last game.
How did something just come up?
Yeah, my daughter's not very well.
I mean, if you gotta go right now, that's okay.
No,
too.
it's all right. But, yeah, my wife wants to get off to bed, and so I'll have to stay up with her. But we've got 6 more rounds yet, so.
Well, I'll try to kill all of this as fast as I can.
Ah! Yeah, quite. I
I'm
haven't
not a
played.
parent, but everybody I know is, so I totally understand it.
Yeah, I seem to be the only person who's not getting sick. I mean, actually, no. I think most people in my family are alright. But everyone else
Is
might
there a
not.
pneumonia thing going around over there?
Yeah, there's been like sickness and diarrhea kind of floating around. I was sick was it last weekend, the weekend before that. I can't remember, but yeah, we all kind of had it a bit rough.
The U.S. has been having a pneumonia thing among infants.
That's not cool.
I heard China being brought up in one article, of course. And it was only that one article from, that one place. Well, I don't listen to anything they say either.
Ah, shouldn't have popped out there.
Honestly, I listen to the BBC more than any American outlet.
To be honest, I don't even really trust the BBC because they are very much dictated by the government.
So of all of ours, there are 6 news outlets in this country run by a single political party.
Yeah, I mean the vast majority of newspapers are by the far right.
Yeah.
See, it's the opposite for us. It's the far left that owns them all, which is highly distressing.
I don't watch.
This just doesn't work with reality. I'm sorry.
I just don't watch none of them.
Mm,
Yeah, the American outlets.
Only thing I watch is the weather.
I mean, they get that wrong. You mean meteorologists are the only people who can be wrong 90% of the time and still keep their job.
I don't even get why people watch the weather anymore because you can just see it on your phone.
It don't matter to me. I'm gonna keep working until we just can't keep working anymore. It don't matter. Actually, with the winter weather coming up, as soon as it starts snowing, that's work for me. That's money.
No.
If we got 2 snowstorms a week in the winter time, I could make so much money. It's not even funny.
What do you do?
In the regular season, I'm a landscaper, but again, we do snow removal in the winter time. Since there's no landscaping to be done, the ground freezes.
Thank you,
The
Curtis.
grass doesn't grow.
I gather in real life you're a big muscular man. Big man, muscular man.
I am kind of short and stout, but yeah, I'm strong as an ox because I've been doing physical labor pretty much all my life.
Ow.
But I got that low center of gravity, so I can bend down really easy and pick up the heaviest things. I remember I actually picked up one of those heavy concrete curb stops like you see at the end of parking spaces. Machine operator had accidentally hit it and moved it. I picked the thing up on my shoulder and put it right back in place. He opens the door, he's like, dude, you're insane. Thing had to have weighed like 200 pounds.
Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Enemy force approaching.
Alright, probably maybe like 80 pounds. Wasn't that heavy.
Yes.
Oh, did you complete something?
No, I just grabbed him.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's a... Ooh, see if you can get that guy.
Ah.
Oh, you're right on. I was trying to set him up for you, but you weren't looking.
Tim just love to grab people from across the room.
Oh, it's the only thing I need to get one of the banners. I need like 250
Yeah,
grabs.
the combat one. Yeah, I know exactly. It's like the hottest one to get.
Oh, look at that.
It's a-
2 of them.
Oh, I'm so focused on trying to set you up.
I got you, Chris.
There's something so off-putting about silence.
Well, if you're seeing it that up close and personal, you're in trouble. Not just from the smell.
I was behind it, so
I don't think I can grab a Scion, can I?
Yeah, I know. Actually, anything with armor, even a Dragoon, you can't grab a Dragoon because of their armor. Their armor makes them resistant to like any of those kinds of physics things.
Enemy force approaching.
I only know when to cover grab. Yes, I know. Dragon Maw, I know. kind of run up to them and
Grabs
they run
a
away
gun.
from cover.
Yeah, they see you're trying to do that, they run away.
Gotta grab that Scion, Tim.
Whew. Oh, I ran into all the bombs.
Oh, it shot right through him.
Got him. Oh, yes, oh, yes.
Got him down.
Tim.
Man, I love gaming with you guys, but this desync thing, because we're so far away, just puts a damper on everything.
Are you getting lag?
I must be, because I tried shooting the missile launcher at that possessed Scion that nuked you all. The missile shot right through him.
Well, maybe you need to set the lobby next time.
I never often think about your technical issues, and yet now it's just Neil for it. It's like sometimes connection.
See, I can understand it because we're going across oceans. You know, and even Curtis, like, Curtis doesn't have a problem. He's further away from you guys than I am.
Maybe you need to move then.
But, like, no, I like it here.
We move just for our convenience.
I moved to this state for a reason. I moved from my home state to here. For like 3 reasons. One, my home state taxes everything insanely and always goes over budget on everything they put the money towards. And 2, I can own any firearm I want in this state.
How often do you have to use it?
Whoa.
Never. But if I ever need it, it's there. I mean, people in my neighborhood don't mess with me. They know not to go in my backyard. And that's kind of like generally the thing. Everyone around here has guns. So trying to steal from someone's house around here is just a bad idea.
Team member is hurt.
Yeah, I've never been stolen from.
There's one cultural phenomenon in America that I just find incredibly fascinating. The places that have the strongest gun control have the highest murder rates. And I'm like not even joking. There are 6 cities in the United States with the strictest gun control, and the gangs pretty much run them.
Find those targets and get
Yeah, but they're all still lower than the gun crime in the UK.
I mean, you can't compare it because there's so many more guns per capita in the United States. Like, so many more. 3-4 times more guns than there are, and about the same amount of gun murders.
Ow,
But
ow, ow, ow,
take
ow.
out the 6 cities that I mentioned, suddenly gun crime becomes nearly non-existent.
Who's shooting me?
There's all kinds of stuff up here. There's a bunch of Scions and Praetorians.
Honestly, I forgot that projector.
Well, I know you guys gonna hate me, but I'm not a big fan of guns, but I don't mind playing them on video games.
No, I think we all have our thoughts on these things. And, you know, we all come from different experiences and walks of life and all that.
get back and find that device.
I mean, I can only speak for America, but, you know, anytime people bring up the argument of, you know, oh, all of these deaths happen per year to guns, what nobody ever mentions is that includes things like the police killing a criminal, an armed civilian defending their family. Those account for innocent lives saved. And 60%, honestly, it's usually like 60% of those are suicides anyways. That's the saddest part about it. The vast majority of gun deaths in this country are suicides. Oh man, they're just all right here.
It's just like we're doing in this game.
Well, we need to nuke these guys out. We need to do something about these scions. They just keep coming around this corner and we're done.
Oh, man.
It's the scions. That's a problem.
Someone cover me.
Trying to get the attention of that scion up there. Oh, we got it anyways.
Yeah,
It's just been that one at the top of the ramp.
Eat lead, sucker.
Spotify to recommend playing Mass Effect 3 in VR. Oh, I've seen the mod for the first person. Is it for the Mass Effect 1? What on earth?
we need to get out of this area.
It's no safer up there.
Which I think I've got. I think I've got the mod for the first person view, but I'm not. But VR sounds good.
Can you imagine playing this on VR? Multiplayer?
Be a bit frantic that.
I don't think I'd be as good, honestly. It's like very different, you know, with mouse and keyboard as opposed to holding your arms up like that.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be like more sort of, because if you're more experienced with actually, you know, doing it in real life, then
No, this is what I'm saying. At first I might be good, but I'm getting old. I can't do that for 2 hours anymore.
I beat you to it.
I'm
I'm
pushing
57.
40 years old.
Ah, get out of there.
yeah, but you've got
done-
at least another like 15 years before it starts.
Oh no, it's already affecting me. I can already tell. I actually own an AR that's pretty much what I carried in Iraq. It's very similar, but I tried. I can't do it anymore. I'm not what I used to be.
It's still all mouse and keyboard. It's. Do you use your head then to aim? Because I could not get on with that with Resident Evil 7 in VR. Because you had to. You aimed with your head.
I think I'm lagging. I'm not doing any damage.
I have to be
Oh.
one of us in there.
I've been playing Resident Evil 2, Tim, on
Oh yeah, you like it?
different.
20 seconds.
Alright, I'm damaging now. Must have synced back up.
I got it free on Xbox, so I thought, well, yeah, try it out.
Team secured. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, nicely job.
Dude, we did better against collectors than anything else.
And somebody said we had never played collectors tonight.
But I'm afraid that does bring us to the end of this week's live stream. Thank you, Craig and Curtis and Chris, for for the game. Much appreciated.
It's been fun.
And we should be back again next week. Yeah, should be back again next week. So have a great week, and I'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks, guys. See you next week.